Hello, my name's Mandy and this is my channel Make It Sew. I've come home from work and this has arrived. So if you haven't received your latest Think Pink Sewscription Box, turn off now and come back and watch me later when you've got your box. So I'm just going to get my scissors and open my package. I don't like to take it out beforehand because I like to show you that I'm opening this at the same time. Oh, there's a new box. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. So it's a brand new design, Think Pink Sewscription Box, Beyond the Pink Door. Oh, and she's got a different sticker on it. It says live, laugh and sew. It blends in really nicely with the box, so I'm just going to peel that off. So Andrea has now moved to the UK from Ireland, so this is her first box since she's moved. So I'm now going to open it. Oh wow, so we've got a postcard and it's a graffiti wall, and I'm trying to think but my brain's a bit fried from work today. That Banksy, isn't it? Yeah. So it says on the back with the nice QR code that takes you through to her ebook. This is box number 27 and it says this month's box contains 2.5 meters of fabric and there are 3 colorways. Fabric details can be found in the ebook. So I'm just going to scan the code quickly so I can see what... I don't want to see it yet, do I? I need to open it first. Jumping ahead as usual. Right, anyway, sorry. So I've got the sticker with pink tissue paper. So I'm just going to make the noise. Apologies. I'm ripping it open. Oh wow. Okay, so Andrea's moved to Poundbury. So the first thing I've got is a wax melt, and it's from a local company near Andrea, which is great that she's keeping things local even though she's moved. And it's from the Rhubarb Candle Company. Eco soy candles, perfumes, wax melts and home fragrances, and they've got an online website as well. And it says floral notes of magnolia, violet and rose with a heart of orris root and fragrant woods. It says to cut it into 4 pieces and put a piece into a wax melter. So that will be going in my wax melt that I have in my sewing room because I like to have something burning. And then we've got some hemline needles for the sewing machine, size 10 or 70. So that's good. I always need needles. And the sweet treat is a lollipop. And then we've got some thread, which might give you a clue as to what colourway I might have. But obviously I do like my purples. And this is shade 291. So, do you want to see the fabric? Try not to show you before I hold it out. It's very bright. What's it say on here? You've probably just caught a hint of it there. So it's fabrics for your creativity, which we've had before from Andrea, and they're always really lovely. And it's this one. So it's like an orangey red, I would say, with purple. So what do you think? It's lovely and soft and very drapey fabric. So I'm just going to look on the ebook and see what it actually is. Oh wow, I've just seen the other colourways. Okay, so the fabric is, I knew it was viscose, 100% viscose, so no stretch in it obviously. All right, okay. So there's 2.5 meters, and again it seems quite, is it quite wide? Yeah, so it must be about 150 wide. I'm thinking of doing something like this, another Park Lane. There's so many blouses around that I've seen that I like since the Sew April blouse challenge, which finished yesterday. so I could make quite a few of those, but I'm actually thinking of a summer dress because the sun has actually come out today. I went to work this morning. I start at 7, as you probably know already, and I was wearing a thick cardigan and a winter coat, and then when I come out at 3 o'clock it was 20 degrees. So I don't know what the weather's doing at the moment. Apparently it's meant to rain tomorrow, but we will just hope that it is coming. Summer is finally coming. So I think I'm going to make a summer dress with this one. So I've just been away, in case you didn't realise. I've got my fabric draped around me. So I've had a look at the patterns that I actually have already, because I don't really want to go and buy too many more. So some of these might be things that I've suggested previously, but I'm trying to find my summer dress patterns. The first one I've got is the So Love patterns again, the Kaia dress, which I'm going to try and insert a picture here so that you can see what it looks like actually made up rather than just the line drawings. And I think that would be a lovely one because it's quite a simple make and it's got lovely straps and the neckline detail, so I think that would be really nice, and it's for a confident beginner. I don't know the sizes by heart, but they range, just trying to look at the actual how much you need. Yeah, so I could make any of those dresses, I think. And it's only A to H, so it only goes from a 24 waist to a 38 waist, so it's not totally size inclusive, that one. And then another one I keep forgetting I've got is the Orchard top and dress, and I think either of these ones would be really good for that. I should have enough fabric to do it. This one's really size inclusive. It goes from size 0 to size 34. So it starts at 33 hips and finishes at 62. So I think I would have enough to make one of those versions. And another one that I think I've shown you before because I've got it in my stash is the Sew Over It Siena dress. So that one would be quite a nice one, or even the skirt, but that one does suggest viscose as one of the options, so I think that would be a really good one. Then I've delved deep into my cupboard of patterns and I've found a Big 4 pattern. It's Simplicity 2580, and there's a couple on there that I really like, which is View F, that one, and View C. So either of them I think would be lovely cool dresses for the summer, and I believe that this is View C up here. So that's another one, and that one I've got from size 6 to 22. So I've got the 14 to 22, so I haven't cut that one out before. I've never made it, so that would be a nice challenge. And the next one I've got was a free pattern from Simply Sewing, and that is called the Vivian dress, and I think dress A would be really nice. Again, a nice summer dress, and that is from size 6 to size 20, that one. And it does say with some drapes such as rayon, so that's viscose. And then I've gone off grid a bit, and this is the Hailey shirt that I won this pattern a long time ago now from Julie Sews Her Own Clothes, and I still haven't got round to making it up, but I really fancy this vest top one. Years ago I used to have these for work and I really loved them, so I think that would be a great option as well. And it does say use viscose for a very floaty top, so that would be nice. And I will list all of these patterns below. And then another one I've made the trousers, I believe, and that is a Tilly and the Buttons pattern, and it's Marigold. So you can make either the trousers or the jumpsuit, and I believe that I would have enough. Let's have a look. It goes from size 1 to 8, this one. So for the trousers I would need 1.7 meters because this is quite a wide one, and for the jumpsuit I'd need 2.1, so I could make either of those. So that would be a nice one as well, nice and cool for the summer. And then the last one I'm going to show you is again Tilly and the Buttons, funnily enough, and it's in her Make It Simple book, and it is the Safiya trousers, or one I've made before is the jumpsuit version, which I'm just scrolling through. You've got the dungarees, which are lovely, but I'm not sure I would get enough for my height. I think you need 3 meters for that one. But I'm sure there's a jumpsuit. Yes, there you go. It's called a play suit, but I made one of these for when I went on holiday last time, so I think that would be quite nice as well. So I think we've done all right again, haven't we? Thank you very much, Andrea. You do know me very well. I love this colour, it's really bright, and I think we need something bright like this at the moment with how it's been here in the UK. So I will get that in the washing machine and I will show you very soon. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up, and if you don't subscribe already, I'd love it if you join my channel. So thank you for watching, and I will catch up with you again soon. Bye.